Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to this CTFO Zoom event. My name is Adam Levy from Canton, Connecticut. Glad you could join us tonight. We do our Tuesday Night Live every Tuesday evening live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Glad you could be here. Got some great announcements and some exciting things to talk about. I know people are getting great results on Shape and Burn. I got to tell you, I feel amazing on it. No appetite. I got to tell you, I do eat low carb, but it's just an option. It's one of the ways that you can certainly lose weight, but I've done that for many, many years. But adding just one Shape and Burn as an accelerant, what I'm noticing most is that I just don't have an appetite. It's amazing how much less food that I care to eat because I just don't have it. I think I skipped lunch today. Now that I think about it. Anyway, it was it's been amazing. People are losing weight. People are feeling great on it. We've got some people that are going to share their story real quick. Hey, Malcolm, why don't you unmute yourself? And we got Malcolm Weeks up there in the North Country of Maine. And I know, Malcolm, you're getting some great results. Talk to me a little bit about how you're feeling on Shape and Burn.
Well, at first I had my reservations, but they are quickly evaporating, I must say. It's been about a month. I've lost 10 pounds. I have not been trying. I know everybody's been saying that pretty much, but it's true in my case. Just haven't really been trying, just taking the little green pill. I think most of the time it's been two, but at first it was one. Anyway, I'm down 10 pounds. And there is increased mental acuity and also energy. But a big thing with me is I'm a hiker. I mean, as you might know, I don't know. Anyway, I've been having a sore back, and that's in particular on the way down the mountain. I mean, sore, and that's like into the night. Well, I had two hikes just a few days ago, both about 5 to 6 miles, and there's absolutely no soreness. So that extra stuff that's been evaporating around my waist has certainly been a contributing factor to me not having that back soreness. I have other issues that I'm dealing with. I mean, nothing to be alarmed about. Anyway, that's not the point. And also, I didn't really want to reach out, that much on the product until I had results. I wanted to wait until I hit my goal of, so that originally was 15 pounds down. Now I've changed it to 20. But I started reaching out today, kind of warming up with people like on on the genealogy list. I mean, all the zeros that we've all got, and I had one lady that she has done something in the past, a realtor, and she's very interested in getting the product. And the reason why I'm a little bit late on the call, I went to my email and I had a nice message from another lady, and she just simply wrote, she just said ordered, period. So she just ordered, I had to just like write her something.
Yeah, that's right.
And what I did was I was going through all the women first, just to kind of make that clear. I figured that would be an easier way to go at first to approach the ones. Well, actually, it's not easy, but since I don't know them well.
And Malcolm, your approach, can you read the text for everybody that you used to get your realtor friend to get interested?
Okay, it's only on Facebook. I don't
Oh,
know
okay, no problem. If you can't find it, or you could look for it, and maybe you'll get back to us. Let us know if you find it. I will
post it on Biz. I can
Oh,
post
yeah,
it on.
please, that'd be great. Post it on Biz Builders, and everybody will catch it on Facebook.
I actually didn't steal it from you. I actually didn't steal it.
You actually made up your own. I know I helped at the end, but I know you made it up.
Yes, you did.
That
was a fake ending by me anyway.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So, and congratulations on that weight loss. That's pretty phenomenal. And again, you're not really trying hard. Before I get to the next person, I'm going to ask Craig to unmute too, because I know Craig is doing really well on the product. I got my hair cut the other day, and my hairdresser, her name is Carrie, and You know, I always keep in touch with her about what I'm doing, and she's tried some of the products before. I think she got an account a while back, you know, but you know, I brought with me two of the Shape and Burn packages to give her to sample. So I left her with two of these. I said, look, you can do one a day or two a day, to try it out and see how you feel, you know. And so that was what his haircut was a couple of days ago, and I think it was Friday maybe. Anyway, so I just texted her, "How you feeling on Shape and Burn?" Question mark. Right. That's how you follow up, right? Oh my God, I love it. I've only taken one pill a day. I need to order. How do I do that? That's the response people get.
Yeah.
This is not hard to do, folks. I got to tell you. So I did a little sampling there, and that's what happened. And boom. Oh, there we go. I'm at the grocery store. I got on. So when you get home, you think you take 1 minute, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I got clearly she needs help, and I'll be helping her after the call. So, but hey, Craig, I know you are like trying to get the big money in the challenge. So why don't you tell us what's happening with you, Craig?
Oh, they can just go ahead and Stu can write me the check.
All right.
Tell us what's going on. How you doing with it?
Oh, I'm loving the burn. I actually started working out in the morning. Denise and I used to go for a walk, but now if you've seen my posts, I'm actually doing the stepper for an hour. I crushed like 2.23 miles on the stepper this morning, and then we followed it up with a 6 mile walk. But outside of that, I don't know. I have no energy. I can't seem to lose any weight. It keeps finding me. You know, it's just one thing after another. And you're right. I mean, we actually get people now that actually text you back and say, what the hell are you doing?
Craig, so really, truthfully though, how much have you lost? Because I know you've lost a pile.
30 pounds
In how long?
in 30 days.
Oh, wow.
That's respectable right there. Congratulations on that. Wow, that is amazing. Continued
Yeah, well,
success to you on that. That is great.
and I'm doing it all though. I mean, you know, it's just not the little green pill. Although I would say the little green pill is like 75% of it, because there are no cravings. There's no real snacking. Although Denise will tell on you that I will, on occasion, you know, go off the diet for a quick minute and carb load. We did that Veterans Day. I only had 179 grams of carbs, which is more than I get normally in a month. But
You deserve it, Craig. And again, thank you for your service. Appreciate that. And congratulations on all the success you're having, my friend. That's fantastic.
yes, we'll keep going. I'm going to get in the witness protection program and not post any more pictures myself, because we've got a couple other people that are doing the same thing. So you'll just have to take my word for it.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see more before and afters. Thanks, Craig. Appreciate you. All right. Let's see if we can shoot on over to Otis. Otis, I know you're having a blast with this business right now. Tell us what is going on. You know, how are you feeling? How are you doing? And what are the views up to these days?
Well, actually, the very first video is up to over 300,000, which is amazing. The rest of them are, you know, 1.5. The numbers are really high. I mean, I'm seeing different ones, you know, hitting different numbers. And, you know, I rotate them out and I always get a response. And, you know, what's crazy, Adam, is, you know, a guy told me, he said, Otis, he said, in order to get men to respond, you got to talk about muscle mass. All I'm getting is women. It's been 100% women from all across the country. I mean, literally, I look at the names and I'm like, these are all ladies. And only one out of this whole massive list of people hitting me are people from here in Indianapolis. One lady the rest of them are all in other states. So it's been unbelievable when you see orders 75, 79, 200. You know, it's like, oh yeah. So it's been really good. I mean, I can honestly tell you that in the last 3 weeks, Adam, because of this green pill, I've made more money in the last 3 weeks than I've made in a few months.
Wow.
That's just keeping it real. But here's the kicker right here that I was sharing with you about what happened at a veterans breakfast that I went to. You know, some guys I haven't seen since pre-pandemic. And so, we all got together, and it's always good when a bunch of vets get together. So we're at this little round table talking, what have you. So a friend of mine who's former Marine, he starts talking about the green pill, the fact that he's got the green pill. So, he's former Marine. We got the Air Force guy that says, what is the green pill? So I just sit there to see what my friend Bob was going to do. So Bob starts fire hosing the guy with just all kinds of information. And I'm sitting there saying, oh, no. I said, Bob, hold on. I said, let me jump in. I said, Chad, I said, the green pill. I said, let me help you with that. I'm going to give you Bob's website. You go look at the video right here at the table. So I give him Bob's website. He goes and looks at the video. We're sitting there at the table. Me and Bob are talking to some of the other vets. Chad is dead on this video right now. And before I know it, he has registered as an associate and had bought the $79.95 package, I think it was. He was all in, and I had to stop Bob afterwards when Chad left. I said, Bob, you can't fire hose an individual when you talk about this, man. You can't hit him with everything that CTO has to offer. I said, he told you what his interest was. You have to focus just on what's important to them. This is what I've learned through my years. Forget about what you think people need to know. Tell them that you agree with what they agree with. So, that's where we stayed. And, Bob was out OTG, as I often say, out the gate then. Oh, man, I'm ready to get started. I'm like, calm down. I said, work on your list. I said, I'm more than glad to get with you, man. And we can expand this thing. I said, but Bob, here's what I want you to get out of what you just went through. Ask questions and listen. And then close the person on what's important to them. And he instantly said, I got it, Otis, I got it, And here's somebody who's been dormant now. Oh, since we started, he's been faithfully getting this product, but he just recently shifted to the Shape and Burn, loves the Shape and Burn. His testimony is actually what drew Chad in. It wasn't all the facts about it, what's in it. It was his testimony, how he felt. He was talking about how he feels good. Now, this guy's, a couple years older than me, so he's 71. And he's sitting there just raving about how he feels. And then about the inches he was losing in his waistline. And I'm sitting there nodding my head in agreement with him, right? So Chad is seeing all this. So it's interesting, if you take a situation like that and you listen carefully, you can actually close the person on what's important to them. I'll pass it back to you, Adam.
Fantastic, Otis. Appreciate you sharing your thoughts on that. Yeah, you have to give people what they want, what they're interested in, and I think it was Dave, or maybe it was Malcolm, who just said something about how the approach on weight loss is you get such a greater interest than you ever do if you approach somebody on CBD these days, right? And CBD is huge, right? And CBDA is even huger, but weight loss is universal. When you ask questions like, are you looking to lose any weight? That's not insulting to anybody, right? It's not insulting. I'm not even, standing in front of them when I say that, all right? Maybe I'm texting them, maybe I'm messaging them, maybe I'm on the phone with them. But, when I ask a person, hey, are you looking to lose any weight? It's because I know I've got something that is going to make a huge difference for them in losing weight and how they feel. And what do you think the answer to the question is? 9 out of 10 times going to be when you ask that question, are you looking to lose any weight? And don't talk past the close, right? Let them answer. 2 ears, 1 mouth, use it in that proportion, right? That's what they're there for. So Anyway, great job, Otis. Appreciate that. And thank you guys for all sharing your stories. Is there anybody else that would like to tell us how they're doing on Shape and Burn? I'm reaching out for the audience here. If you guys, if anybody wants to share their story, just raise your hand or unmute and we'd be happy to hear. Go ahead, Jane. Well, do Jane first, and then I think whoever that was next. Okay, go ahead, Jane.
Unmute. Okay, I'm unmuted, I think. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go for it.
Yeah, I lost 4 pounds this month so far, and we're only halfway through the month. So yeah, I did have a piece of fried chicken and French fries this evening, but I just walked 3 miles, and yesterday I had big scoop of pumpkin ice cream cone, but I approached the 2 ladies behind the ice cream counter and gave them my websites or took their numbers down. And actually one girl, she bought a sample from me, and then I turned around and I sold it for $3, and I turned around and gave her a $3 tip for the ice cream. So there you go. And but yeah, I lost 4 pounds. I'm happy with that. I actually bought 2 pieces of fried chicken. I didn't even want the other one, so I'll save it for tomorrow.
There you go.
Because that's kind of interesting that I wasn't hungry enough to eat the second one, But yeah, I'm happy.
And that's thank you, Jane. Appreciate you sharing that. Congratulations on the weight loss. That's the beauty of this, is it will fit anybody's lifestyle. I go low carb. It doesn't mean everybody else is going to try to do low carb. Some people have a lot of success with that, and it accelerates what they're doing. Others, sometimes you got to have fried chicken, right? And but the good news is that you're eating less, right? You're not craving as much. Your appetite is smaller. You only eat 1 instead of what you'd normally eat is 2, and so that's going to end up in great results. And of course, everybody feels really good on this. All right, let's see. I believe Dave Shook. Did you raise your hand? Go for it, Dave.
I sure did, Adam. And I know that I'm slow in metabolism of changing my eating habits, but I went to Las Vegas this past weekend. I drank like a fish. I ate like a pig. I was in buffets.
Oh no.
Listen. I did not gain any weight. And what I really want you to know for me is that Adam and I were in another MLM before this, and they had a product called AM, and it had green tea in it, and it gave me such focus because I'm TBI that I was like addicted to it. And I was crying like a 2-headed stepchild to Adam, get CTFO to get the product, please, please, please. But I take the green pills twice a day, and moving me into ketosis gives me that focus that I was desiring. Now I don't give a shit about the other company. No, but I just want you to know that, I don't have the sleepies during the day after I eat. I don't have the sleepies at all. I'm going from 5 a.m. until 10 p.m. every day. I'm clear. I'm focused. I'm in joy. I'm not irritable. I'm not tired. It's an amazing product for me from an emotional level. And I know I'm going to lose weight on it when I get off the seafood diet. But this product is phenomenal. And when Adam mentioned about the approach, when we first came out with CBDA, I was hitting everyone up in Toronto, specifically the Uber drivers, because I use Uber extensively. And, I was getting like maybe 1 out of 3 would take my business card. But when I was in Las Vegas, I had over 20 Uber trips, and only 1 person who didn't need to lose weight was not interested. So either someone wanted to lose weight, or they knew someone close to them that was complaining about losing weight. So they took my card. Now, no one signed up yet, but the response of them was amazing. So to me, it was most noticeable. Either I got my pitch down, and I asked people 3 questions. What do you know about CBD? Do you know anyone that is interested in losing weight? real weight from a keto process, and the only one that wants to strengthen their immune system. And then when they say yes to all three, I say, are you open to a side hustle? I can get you your own micro franchise for free. And I hand them my card.
Good words. Good words. Appreciate that, Dave, and congratulations on making it through Vegas unscathed, and with a handful of business cards. Well, folks, is there did I miss anybody? Is there anybody else that would like to share their story? Or
Hey, Adam, if I could just add one more thing real quick.
Go ahead.
First of all, let me just say this. Dave, I left my phone number on there for you to give me a call. The other thing is this. Two things. My chiropractor last week, after he had done his adjustments on me and stuff, all I did was handed him the Shape and Burn brochure. Okay. Before I left his office, he said, I want a bag. Now, because the doctor's busy, do you think I'm gonna turn around and say, hey, here's the website, go order it yourself? No, I came home and I went and ordered it. So guess what? I go see him tomorrow. Now, his order has what he's gonna get hasn't come in yet, but guess what? I got those little sample packs. So I'm taking 3 of them and putting them in his hand tomorrow until he gets his. But let me tell you what happened at the dentist's office today. So I go to get my teeth cleaned because you remember, Adam, one of the ladies told me I had yellow teeth on one of my videos, right? As a matter of fact, 2 of them. So I had to do something about that, right? So anyway, while I'm at the dental office today, guess what? I had 3 sample packs in my pocket. Why? For the dentist, who's been a friend for over 40 years, his wife, who's one of the ladies that, whatever you call them, their assistants, and another therapist. So all 3 of them got it. And I told them, energy, mental clarity, you know what I mean? And oh, by the way, if you need to burn a little fat, it's going to do that too. So I left that with them and departed. So, the sampling really works, and it really helps you move your narrative in terms of what you're doing with this.
Fantastic, Otis. Congratulations. I mean, wherever you go, you got to make sure you have enough of these on hand so that you can, not miss any opportunities, because they're out there. They're everywhere. And all you have to do is keep your ears and eyes open and approach people, because let's face it, this is an easy approach. All right, as we wrap this up, I just want to let you know that CTFO.
Dan's hands up. Dan's hands up.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't catch Dan. Dan, you there?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, Dan.
Okay, never done this before. It's unique. But I can't say a whole lot as far as experience, but I can tell you that Jane has done an outstanding job. I mean, I know, God, she's done a great job.
Well,
And
yeah.
all 14 of you, there's 14 of you guys out there, and I think all of you need to know Jane is fantastic. She works her butt off. She's a go-getter, and just for that, I'm in this thing. So I haven't started. I'm new, so I'm learning.
Well, Dane, welcome.
It sounds like you got a great product.
Well, welcome to the team, Dane. We're looking forward to hearing more from you and the results that you're getting. And I concur. Jane is amazing, and you're lucky to have her as your enroller. Just couldn't think of a better person to be teamed up with. And congratulations and welcome to the team. Thanks for sharing your story.
Yeah, and all you guys sound real good. I've caught enough of it to know that, but I couldn't figure out how to download this thing.
That's okay. Listen, it's been recorded, so you can catch the replay in case you missed anything.
Great.
Fantastic. So, hey, what I want to do is wrap this up and just let everybody know, look, CTFO is on a tear right now. Volume is way up. Income's way up for people. I got to tell you, I just got to be clear with you guys. It's now broken 10,000 a month for myself and my family. It's pretty amazing what's happened since Shape and Burn, and this is all on Shape and Burn. And so it's pretty an amazing time right now. You've never been better positioned for the weight loss season coming up than you are right now, right? As soon as January hits, People are going to be going, and doing their New Year's resolutions. This year is going to be a healthier year. This year, I'm going to lose the weight. But guess what? What you're doing right now and through the holidays, talking to everyone about Shape and Burn, sampling Shape and Burn, what that's going to do is it's going to load the pipeline for you. And you're going to have people that are going to get on this product right now. They're going to order right now. And through the holidays, they're not going to gain the weight that they normally do. And they're just going to keep ordering that product. And a lot of them are going to decide, hey, you know what? I want to make some money with this too. And your 2022 is going to be smoking hot with CTFO. So I just want to thank you guys for sharing your stories and just doing such a great job with it and getting the word out there. We're having a lot of fun with CTFO. And for those of you that are new, welcome to the team. We do this every Tuesday Night Live, 8 p.m. Eastern time at the same link. And you can find that link, by the way, at the top of our Facebook page. There's a little banner that says Tuesday Night Live. There's a link there, easy to find, and it's at the same time every Tuesday night. All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for joining us. Corporate call comes up at 9, the corporate Zoom, 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget to hop on that. Everybody, thanks for sharing your stories. Have a great night. Bye-bye for now.